Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I cannot hear the other microphone. I put it off.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We are back now at IAC Congress in Milan. And now we have an interview with a student. It's Diego Lopez. He's not from America Latina, sino he is he is from Italy, from Napoli. He is studying. What are you studying?
Medicine at the moment.
Medicine. He's studying medicine, and I think we will talk now about or something. Listen now something about space medicine, I guess. Yeah, I give you the floor. I also would like to introduce myself. I'm Sabine Heinz, Vice Chair, President of the Space Renaissance International. And by my side, taking over is now Adriano Ottino. He is one of the founders of SRI and former president and now vice president of SRI. And he will go on with the meeting. Okay. I wish you success and bye.
Thank you, Sabine, for this introduction. Sabine is also the conductor of our webinars that we make 2 times per month. And yeah, since 3 years, since 2021, our webinars are covering all aspects of space. So from technical to scientific to psychological to philosophy to culture, arts, and everything related to living and working in space. Some years ago we would say our future, but now we have to say our present, because if we don't start doing that before 2030, we fear that our civilization may be screwed because of too many problems, even from different crises that are grasping us, including wars, terrible wars. So Diego Lopez is a young student. He is part of a program initiated by a UK educational institute that is the SSE, sorry, SSEF, and probably Diego will say something more about that. But we had just 2 days ago here an interview with Jenny Joyce and Alison Hearn, that are the 2 conductors and chiefs of this initiative. So, Diego, please tell us something about what you're doing in Italy for this program, and what are your goals, and where you think to arrive, maybe on the moon, maybe more. Okay, so the floor is yours. Just give us something.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here. I first became involved with SSEF in 2021. I believe it was their first time coming to Italy, and I learned about the competition through my school. My principal let us know that there would be this super cool space competition taking place in December, and I decided, along with some of my friends, to sign up. And it was such an incredible experience. We got to learn so much about all the difficult processes of designing a space settlement. And even if it was just for a competition, it wasn't real, it felt so exciting to be able to make a product and present it and go over all the technical details and all the logistics. And that's when I fell in love with the competition. And I've been involved with SSEF every year since 2021, either participating to the competition as a student or as a volunteer. And it's been such an incredible experience. Would you like to ask any question? Yeah. Hi. Can you still hear me fine?
No. Sometimes I don't know if the communication is not very stable, and I think we were losing some of your words. So maybe you might repeat just the last 30 seconds of what you were saying.
Absolutely. I have participated since 2021 to every Italian and then European space design competition, and it's always such a wonderful way to bring students into the world of space design and all its complications and how hard it is. It's very stressful, but at the same time, it's a really fun experience that I truly, absolutely recommend.
Okay, quite interesting. Do you have maybe something to show us? I don't know, some pictures, some slides, or something like that, that we can have a better understanding of this project to design a habitat. That's very interesting, and something that we also had a program called ETHOS, Expanding Humanity into Outer Space, with this almost the same challenge. We gave to our competitors a statement of work, including all the requirements, technical, scientific, philosophical, cultural, etc. And there were 3 teams making a beautiful work, and so. Yeah, I think I know more or less what you're talking about. I would be very curious to see something if you have. If not, you can maybe share it later with us, and we will, however, put it online. But if you have something now, it would be great.
Absolutely. I usually keep all the presentations that the competitors make because they're just so cool to look at. So I can, if I can share my screen, I could definitely show you some of the settlements that were created in the past years. Could I share my screen to show you something?
Maybe you can share your desktop, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Can you see? Let me just, let's see.
Yeah. I'm seeing your desktop.
Let's try this one. This was last year's USDC. This is a presentation. There we go. So this was supposed to be a settlement that harvests energy from the sun. This is the final render. There's several. This is the flowchart of the construction. There's some technical information, and then we have all the measures, dimensions, materials, electrical power generation, thermal management, all the processes that have to be carried out in the settlement, how we produce food, how we dispose of waste, all the processes that happen inside the settlement. And then we have, let's see, these are the community layouts where people would actually live inside the settlement. All these are made through a Blender, or we take pictures from the internet. These are all the this presentation is according to the requirements that we were given at the beginning of the competition. And automations, and anyways, it's a very long process, and we usually have teams of 20, maybe 25 students. We also made a little video. I don't think I have it. It's for, we have to create an ad, and it is the final budget. We also have to take into account how much it would cost to actually build the settlement. So yeah, this is one of the 3 teams that we had competing in the European Space Design competition last year. And it was such a cool experience. Let me see if I have here. This is the request for proposal. We have all the stuff that the settlement has to achieve, the basic requirements, the structural design, all the temperature, the operations have to be carried out. And it's a very detailed document. It makes it feel real. It's really interesting to spend the first maybe half hour of the competition just reading all that our contractors need from us, and then start working on the settlement. It's so interesting. So yeah, that was sample
Yeah.
of what might happen in a competition.
Quite interesting. Very, very exciting what you've done. And yeah, we would be interested to know more about that. And also, I will put you in contact with Gani Malotaibi, that's the organizer of the ETHOS program. That means expanding humanity into outer space. And it was concluded with the first event, end event of the first year of this program. And I am sure the two of you will find a way to collaborate, because Ethos has in mind that Ganim has in mind to remake the same thing next year or something similar, not exactly the same, to continuate the first challenge in developing more detailed phases of the design, and maybe to initiate a new competition for another argument related to the civilian space development. So I think we have very much more to do together, and I will put you in contact with the right persons at Space Renaissance International. Okay, is there any other thing you want to add to what it was said so far? I mean, the project for the future. What will be the continuation of this project?
I don't know if this is clear, but the people who win the Italian space design competition go on to participate to a European phase with other European countries, and then some people are handpicked, maybe people who have grown a lot during the competition, or who have showed who have showed a lot of leadership skills. They get handpicked to participate to the ISSDC, which is a space design competition held at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida every single year. So some students who participate could end up going to Florida to participate into an international space design competition, which is an even more interesting and fun experience.
Okay, that's very, very interesting and exciting, and we will sure remain in contact and talk about our future projects and possibly collaboration on some projects. So, okay,
so much.
If you have not anything more to say, we can close this interview. It was very nice and interesting, and maybe maybe Sabine will like to say something more. Sabine, sorry. I'm sorry, we are doing too many things all together in this place. So let me check. Sabine, closure. Okay, she's coming.
I'm sorry that I'm not always available because I'm attending the booth.
Multitasking.
I'm multitasking, so, but I was listening everything. Thank you for this interesting interview. Thank you for joining us, Diego. And thank you, Adriano. And yeah, I hope we will see you soon and or in this booth. And I hope other people will come and join us in our booth. Okay, I wish you all a nice time. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Everybody. Bye-bye.